haven't bowled in like 8 years. I was just talking with my wife and some of the guys on the team that we were trying to find a place where we can, practice bowling and just have fun and, kind of relax. I'm competitive. I'm going to compete. I'm going to try. Good. I guess that remains to be seen. Doing it right under my picture to distract me. So when I was in high school, I had a Spanish course. It was kind of like a study abroad program where they would take a group of kids to Spain for, I think it was maybe like 10 days on a foreign trip, and it sounded like a great opportunity, but I think I had some type of basketball obligation. I couldn't give the time to it. And I just remember at the time thinking like, man, like, this might be my only chance to go to Europe, just growing up, thinking the American mindset, Your hope and strong embrace, you're just a part of me. That full circle moment where it's like, okay, you put in the work here and you had to sacrifice it, you got it back. All right, ready? First bowl. Don't get that on camera. Don't get that on camera. We're gonna cut that part out. One thing I always wanted to do was be able to share not just my story playing basketball overseas, but some of the guys that I've played with, that I played against, who I've had real life conversations with.
You got everything? Phone, wallet, passport?
Yeah, I think I got everything.
You know she finna start crying, right?
Be quiet, Aubrey. Listen, sweetie, make sure you call us when you get there. I'm gonna worry about you.
All right, yeah, I will. My flight gets in around 8:30, but I gotta get some Wi-Fi first. But when I get some Wi-Fi, I'll let y'all know.
As always, we're real proud of you, baby boy.
All right, appreciate it. Love y'all.
Love you too.
When you're away from home 9-10 months out of the year, every year for however many years, 8, 9, 10 years, you can kind of get lost in translation a little bit. So I think my duty in that regard is to make sure guys are still heard and their stories are still heard, because these are things people I think should and need to hear. You know how I used to bowl, honestly? When I was young, I used to bowl, because I didn't know how to do this one, I used to bowl like a pass. I'm not gonna do that now though. I'm gonna try to be, authentic with it. All right, we're getting there. Without mental health, without a positive mental health, I think, everything else kind of falls by the wayside. And I think it's important, not just for athletes, but, for everybody in any setting. We all have days where we just feel too heavy, where we feel like the world is just a little too much for us. And it's important to have the right resources in line, whether that's talking to a family member, whether that's talking to a therapist. I think everybody should have some type of resources in line to where they can feel safe, they can feel seen, and they can feel heard. It looks like I know what I'm doing though, right? When I have it here. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm 100% honest. That's all my wife. That's all my wife. Being my, stylist, pretty much. I bring her these ideas, and she's like, "Well, no, I don't think that, or I think this will go." So, it's a team effort, man. I can't take all the credit on that one. We'll just show that clip over and over again. We'll show that last one just over and over again, every time. Party 2.0, huh? Nah, let's see. If we win Copa del Rey or get any trophy, for that matter, I'll trim a little bit of my hair. Not the whole thing. I'm gonna go on record and say not the whole thing, but I'll cut a little bit of my hair, and who knows? Maybe we'll do a Party 2.0 as well. ACB, come on. Maybe we need to have a tournament, players versus ACB. Who knows?